A word to the wise. Don't mess with people's Wordle, the new game craze taking pandemic wordies by storm. But the latest move by the game's new owner has some players changing their tune about this viral game. NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin joins us live. Marky, people love this game. And this isn't 5 letters, but backlash is maybe the latest word for the New York Times.
Oh, and Nichole, it is swift. There's this whole love-hate relationship around this game. If you're like me, if you're a word nerd, this game has taken you by storm. And just a quick briefer for those who haven't hopped on this bandwagon yet, this is a daily word game. You get 6 chances to guess the 5-letter word, and every day the word of the day is the same for all players across the globe. So it's really been almost like the great unifier of 2022, right? People discussing strategy. There's this unspoken agreement not to spoil the day's Wordle for everybody else. But as you mentioned, at the end of last month, the New York Times bought this game for an undisclosed 7-figure amount. And since doing so, so many players have really noticed and started complaining that the words have become tougher and tougher to guess. And we thought, hey, what the heck? It's a beautiful day here in Dallas. We'll go hit the streets and see what people think for themselves.
It kind of takes the fun out of it, just because I don't know how much longer I'll play it if the words are getting this much harder. You know, like before it was kind of like, okay, it's like a minute to 5-minute game. Me
and my roommates, we do a weekly competition. Whoever has the worst score at the end of the week has to buy a case of beer for the house, so we have fun with it.
Yeah, that guy also said, I'm pretty sure pretty soon I'm going to be speaking like I've been in school for 30 years. They're saying these words have just become outrageous. New York Times has come out and said that gameplay has not changed since they've taken over, but Twitter doesn't agree. And Nichole, I wanted to share some of the best ones we saw for you. Jolie says the NYT Wordle is so much harder. Let me have my fun mornings again. Katie tweeted, NYT Wordle feels like doing a crossword without the clues. And then John says, this was my favorite one. Today's Wordle is KHYBX, which everyone knows is a popular 11th century Latin delicacy derived from quicksand extract. Duh. Yeah, people just wanting to know where these words in the past couple weeks are coming from. And Nichole, lastly, I took a poll just on my personal Twitter today. 60% said it's harder for sure. 1% said it's easier. And then 39% noticed absolutely no difference.
All right.
Nichole, are you playing?
I am playing, Mark. I actually love this game, but I only got on board maybe a few weeks ago, so I feel like I can't really give, I don't know what it was like before. This is all I know. I only know this way.
Sure.
There's a lot of Twitter talk today, maybe about 2 different answers for today's game. What's this one about?
Yeah, so people are confused. If you scroll through Twitter, everyone's saying, hey, I had one Wordle, my friend or my partner had another Wordle. So based off our research and just scrolling, it seems like there's still some things that maybe the New York Times needs to iron out. Some people still playing on that original website, some people playing on the New York Times platform. So I think we're getting a couple different words of the day there. The Times also coming out saying they're trying hard to take out any words that are obscure or even offensive, just so it becomes more accessible. So some people are saying, hey, it's double the fun for right now while they figure things out. And other people, Nichole, are actually pretty upset about it.
Wow. I will say that I've gotten them every time I've played. I'm not bragging, but all right.
Nice.
Marky, thank you so much. Great story. All right, coming up on Rush Hour. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.